Hi, it's barryz from the barryz Show, still at the Paper Mill Playhouse with Matthew Scott. Hi, Matthew.
How you doing, Barry? Good to be here.
What brings you here?
Well, as you may or may not know, I've done 3 shows here at the Paper Mill. And
Which ones?
I was in Carousel when I was 18 and got my equity card at the age of 19 doing My Fair Lady, and then came back last season, played Harry Houdini in Ragtime. Yeah, also an alumni of the conservatory program here, and one of the teachers. I went through the program and then came back 2 years following that and taught some of the kids. So, this place is near and dear to me.
Why is it so important to save the paper mill?
Well, I think the education department is the angle I should really be speaking from. As somebody who went through the program and can see firsthand what they do for kids, it's just a tremendous training ground for them. They're exposed to some really wonderful teachers. Being as close as we are to the city, we get some great performers to come in to do workshops and seminars with them. They learn about auditioning. They learn about preparing a book. It's really just a fantastic training ground. I mean, I don't know that there's anything else like it in the immediate area, certainly. And so I think it's really crucial for these kids to have many, many summers to come.
Tell us what you did on stage tonight.
I closed the show. I led the troops out, led the alumni out on stage, and we sang "There's No Business Like Show Business," which is only fitting, I suppose, huh?
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything that traffic will allow. Nowhere can you get that happy feeling when you are sailing that extra bow.
Hi, it's barryz from the barryz Show, still live at the Paper Mill, trying to save the Paper Mill with press manager Shane Austin Miller. What happened?
Barry, thanks for having us tonight. We're saving the theater. Paper Mill Playhouse, as you know, is about to turn 70 years old next year. Wow. We've seen some of the biggest talents ever. Bernadette Peters, Anne Hathaway got her start with their education programs here. Patrick Swayze.
What?
Patrick Swayze had his first professional gig here at Paper Mill Playhouse.
In what?
In The Music Man in 1974.
What happened? Why are we here trying to save the Paper Mill?
Because we are in a financial crisis. We need your help. Paper Mill needs to raise about $3 million to finish its season. And we're going to do it. We're getting a lot of support from the community.
I'm auctioning off my organs tonight.
Oh, my goodness. Well, then we're all set. We can just stop this interview right now. No, we need the community support.
How did this happen, can I ask you?
Sure. Yeah, you asked the tough questions, barryz. You are a good reporter. Barry, we started the season with a $2.8 million deficit, and the board approved that budget based upon that so we could keep the high-quality productions that we do here. Unfortunately, we started a capital campaign that got halted when our president and CEO left, and he left. Michael Gennaro left to go to Trinity Rep in Rhode Island. And since that time, we've had a hard time raising money. People don't necessarily want to give to an institution that doesn't have a leader. But we do have a leader now. We have interim leadership. We have Diane Clausen, who's our managing director. We have Mark Hobie, who's our acting artistic director. And these are very capable people with a very strong vision about this playhouse. And right now, we're all in power mode. We've got to keep this theater open. Too much has happened here. Over 50,000 students a year are affected by our arts education programs. 2 of our arts education programs are nationally recognized by the Kennedy Center and duplicated over 30 times across not just the country but the whole world. So to let this theater die would just be one of the biggest tragedies New Jersey's ever seen.
How old are you nowadays? Do you mind talking about your age?
I'm 95.
Wow. You look like 25. What do you attribute the longevity to?
I don't know. If I knew, I'd be the richest woman in the world.